Okay, I'm back, and hopefully these mosquitoes won't eat me up, and my battery won't die, or I'll have enough memory. So on the 26th it says, I am all knowing. You know what to do to fix or solve your problem, the problem you perceived to be. The only problem is that it is it is not what you want to do. So sometimes we know what we need to do, but it's not what we want to do. We know how to get out of the situation that we're in to solve our problems, but that solution just doesn't sound like something that we want to do. And that's where we have to change our, it's almost like they say quantum jumping. Become the person that will accept that solution as, I mean, that solution as part of what will fix the problem. Let's see. Or, okay, so we don't want that solution. We don't want to do what that solution is. The only problem is that it is not what we want to do to solve the problem or to have the outcome you deserve to have. You are all knowing. Now is the time to be able to act. Acting on what you're knowing as if the advice has was being given to you by the most wise of most successful being. Act on your knowing as it is, as if it were your future uh, being revealed to you. So it was almost like your future self being revealed to you. You came back from the future, and you're giving yourself this advice. You're all knowing. Act on your knowing. You will strengthen your knowing with your action. So what does that mean? That means that when you trust that you do have the answers and you act on it, what happens is more of these answers, more of these epiphanies come to you and give you the result that you want in life. If you don't act on it and you're wondering, why don't I have the answer for this, or why can't I get out of this rut, or why can't I do the things that I want to do? I mean, I don't even have the ideas. I don't seem to, I keep on reliving the same thing over and over and over again. And that's because you didn't act on the first problem, or the first few problems, that first few solutions that were given to you. And therefore, you must act on it so that you can receive more. It's almost like, when you have a straw, like there's a lot of coconuts here, and we put a straw in here, and sometimes a little piece of the coconut gets stuck on the straw. And that's almost kind of like what happens if you don't act on the first problem that was given to you. All the rest of floodgates of ideas and manifestations that you can have are stuck until you make it a habit to act on the insights that you get. The second message was, you design your own life. You are ultimately the designer of the good and bad in your life. You're also in charge of deleting harmful programs, and as well as installing programs that will accomplish your design. You must first need to know where you want to go, then find the map and software that will get you there. What what do I mean, the map and software? Well, the map is, sometimes we think that we need to go to college, um, be an intern, and do this, do that, just to get a job as an animator. When in reality, all you have to do is start animating, put your stuff on YouTube, you know, get a following, and you probably could get picked up by, a well-known animator, or even um, be a contractor to animate other people's stuff, when you thought you had to do all this um, just to be an animator, when it's really just getting started. And that's one of a program, I mean, that's one of the maps that you may have that might be incorrect. a software program that you have in your mind is, I'm too dumb to be to go into science or to be, a scientist. Um, and those are the programs that first you need to acknowledge that you have that program. And there are many um, YouTube channels, books, people giving advice that will help you delete those programs and install helpful programs that will get you to where you want. If you only have a map that gets you to a bad relationship, for example, or in trouble with the law, then you need to throw the map away first and find a mentor or even copy the path of someone you admire. Some same goes for the software um, that only allows you or your programming to find situations that will get you into complicated relationships or actions that will cause the authorities to pay attention to you. So I mean, I'm repeating myself again. You have to first acknowledge that you have the wrong programmings to what you desire in life. Second, you have to solely delete these programs, and there are many mentors that can help you do that, and reinstall programs that will get you where you want. And how do you reinstall those programs? By finding someone that does what you want to do and just emulating them, just doing the things that they do. If they say wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to, do a certain, habit or ritual, then you do it. If they say wake up at, or, you have to run 5 miles, then you do it. But that's part of installing those programmings and having different maps. Again, thank you for watching. Um, like, subscribe, leave a comment. What are the programs that you had to delete in your life, and what did you replace them with? Um, and definitely, I will see you in the next video.